It's time to become the most magnetic, alluring, attractive version of yourself, where you're not chasing, you attract, where you're not begging, they're begging you, and where you just snap your fingers and get anyone and anything you desire quickly and easily because you're the type of person that always gets everything that they want. Duh. You see, if you've been manifesting or trying to manifest and things haven't been working out so far, this is probably the missing piece of the puzzle, because let's say that you're the type of person where things are hard, right? But you've been trying to manifest love or abundance or security and you've been having no luck. Well, then your self-concept is the answer, because if your concept of yourself is, I'm the type of person where things are hard for me, but I'm going to say 500 affirmations per day and I'm going to get my SP back. Well, it's obviously going to be hard because your concept of yourself is that things are hard. This is how powerful your concept of yourself is. Now, having a top tier self-concept is a lot like peace, calm, serenity. Let's take a look at the royals, for example. They walk into every room with such confidence, such security, such abundant energy, because they don't have to chase anything. They don't really have to try and do anything and move anything. They know that their world always takes care of them. And therefore, they're always graceful, they're secure, they're confident, they're calm, they're inviting. It's always a pleasure to be around them and be near them. Of course, I'm just guessing. They seem lovely on camera, but who really knows? And this is the energy of having a top tier self-concept. Having a top tier self-concept is deciding that you have always been royalty, you have always been treated like royalty, and you will always be royalty. And this is disregarding the 3D, disregarding whatever your circumstances are pointing back at you and going within and shutting the door. Neville Goddard literally says, when you change your self-concept, when you change your concept of yourself, your entire world will change. This includes everyone, everything, everywhere. It doesn't matter. When you are the type of person where everything always works out for me, where everybody always loves me, where I'm always cherished, loved, and adored, you're the type of person where miracles just happen and unfold for me every day. You're the type of person where you make more money than humanly possible to spend. When you have that concept of yourself, it's impossible for things, people, places to not conform. You're literally creating your own good luck and your own bad luck from your beliefs. And our beliefs can be changed with repetition, because repetition dissolves disbelief. Comment that down below. Whenever you're feeling like nothing's working, just keep repeating to yourself. Repetition dissolves disbelief, and you can persist with that. So when you start adopting a top tier self-concept, it's really about knowing that you have always been worthy. You've always been deserving. This thing that you're trying to manifest, or this thing that you're trying to bring into your life, it's really not even about that thing. It's always about you. You are already worthy and deserving of that thing. You are already secure enough to sustain that thing. You just have to remember, and you do this with repetition. So when you are adopting a top tier self-concept, expect miracles in your life. I promise you, the 3D is going to start reflecting it back to you. You're walking past every mirror thinking, God damn, when did I get so good looking? You're walking and feeling confident and feeling secure, and people are stopping, and people are offering you free coffee, and people are offering you compliments and taking you out. And there's so many things that begin happening when you adopt a top tier self-concept, because you're living a top tier life right now. You have a top tier self-concept right now. In fact, you have a top tier perfect self-concept right now. You leap these 2 affirmations for the next 21 days, every day, 500 times per day. This is going to transform everything in your life, because this covers everything. Your self-concept of yourself is perfect and top tier. You're living a top tier life now. This involves the relationships that you have, the money, the relationship that you have with money, the relationships that you have with work. Everything in your life is perfect now. And it doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. You repeat and persist. And if you're in a state of insecurity or doubt or fear, all you have to do is stabilize yourself for a week or two and just stop focusing on that and start focusing on I'm worthy, I'm loved, I'm deserving. And then after 2 weeks of looping that for a few hundred times per day, every day, doing mirror work, doing inner child work, you can begin doing the top tier self-concept, because you're more susceptible to believing it now. You're more susceptible to the idea of sticking to it, of being consistent, of imprinting it into your subconscious. So if you need to stabilize, that's fine. Just take a week or two. It doesn't matter. Your manifestation is not going anywhere. Your manifestation is perfect. And you will always get everything that you want. Why? Because you have a top tier self-concept. Because manifestation is always perfect. And that you always get every manifestation that you have ever desired. And the thing about building your top tier self-concept is you have to get disciplined. So every time you're thinking, oh, nothing's working, you use that as, okay, everything is working out in my reality. My world takes care of me now. Everybody loves me. Everything is working out perfectly. Everything in my life is perfect. You just go on a rampage and you keep repeating these positive affirmations hundreds of times per day, because nobody else is going to do it for you. Your mind is a computer. You are running the program. The program is not running you. The keyboard is waiting to be typed on. It doesn't type its own words. This is what you're doing. You are imprinting the program. You are imprinting the subconscious. And then what happens? It goes out and it prints it for you. It just does its job. It just does its job. So whatever's showing up in your reality now, irrelevant. Disregard it. Get rid of it. It's irrelevant. It's a manifestation of old beliefs. Now, from today, you have a top tier self-concept. You live a top tier life. Everything in your life is perfect. It doesn't matter whether it is, whether it isn't. It doesn't matter whether you believe it. You affirm it and persist with it every single day for the next 21 days, for a minimum of 21 days. Do that along with other self-love meditations. Do that along with affirmations, sleeping with affirmations on in the evening, and start rewiring your subconscious so that you can start printing out that top tier life. Another thing that you have to remember is when you're raising your self-concept, and your concept of yourself is everybody loves me, I'm always chosen, I'm always a priority, I deserve the best, so I receive the best, I deserve love, so I am love, and I am loved by everyone, I always get everything that I want. When your self-concept is that, and someone is not showing up in your reality right now as that, why would you care? It literally doesn't matter, because you only accept and you only recognize, okay, I'm always loved, I'm always adored, I'm always cherished, everyone always loves me, everyone's always obsessed with me, yada, yada, yada. So whether they're showing up like that or not, it doesn't matter, because you always get your manifestation. You're the type of person that always gets what they want. You're the type of person, you notice my wording here, the type of person, your identity. You are the type of person that always gets everything that they desire, that always gets anyone they desire. So if you have that concept of yourself and you're strong with that concept, which, by the way, repetition dissolves disbelief. If you're not there yet, you repeat and persist and you will be there, okay? If you are strong with that, it doesn't matter what they're doing. They're going to catch up, or someone better, 20 times better, because you're 20 times better. You're 20 times better today than you were yesterday because you're watching this video. You're 20 times better tomorrow because you're going to implement everything you've just learned in this video today, and already change is going to be happening. Remember, they're changing as you're looking at them. Remember, there is always movement. They are changing as you're looking at them, and there is always movement. So it really doesn't matter however anybody's showing up. You go within and you shut the door and you continue to work on yourself, because I promise you, it becomes an obsession where, I can't go to sleep yet because I still haven't done my inner child meditation, or I can't go to sleep yet because I haven't finished my loop affirmations for today. You get so disciplined because you feel the shift, you feel the difference, you can feel the energy, because you're living a top tier life now. You have a top tier self-concept, perfect top tier self-concept. Loop these 2 affirmations every day for the next 21 days. And I promise you, this is going to change your life. And also, in addition to that, wavering, getting triggered, that's fine. Use that as an opportunity to grow. The triggers are an opportunity to grow. So just use that as, okay, I got triggered at the 3D, I got triggered at something on social media. Okay, what is that telling me about what I currently believe about myself? Okay, I don't believe that I'm a master manifester. Then you go in and loop that. It's literally guiding you. The 3D reality is guiding you. You're getting triggered. Okay, why am I getting triggered? Perfect. I don't believe that I'm good enough. I am worthy. I am deserving. I am always chosen. And you loop that. This is how simple it can be. So I hope this video helped. I intend for this video to help. You have a perfect top tier self-concept. You are now living a top tier life. I'm so proud of you. You're worthy. You're loved. I love you. Thank you.